Ross Pearson's coming off a 3-fight winning streak. How are you going to stop that on Saturday?
I'm the young assassin. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I like to stop people in their tracks. You know what I mean? And I've had my share of win streaks. I was on a 5-fight win streak before I lost. And you get those win streaks, you get that motivation, and you ride that high. I'm coming off a 1-fight win streak after beating Mac Danzig in July, and I'm still enjoying that ride. So it doesn't matter how many wins you rack up in a row. The only thing that matters is the next guy that's in front of you. And right now, I'm probably Ross Pearson's biggest test in his career, and I think he knows that as well. So, for him, I think there's more pressure on him, being that he's got to fight in front of his hometown. For instance, I tried to fight in Houston last week, which is my wife's home state, and I'm from Louisiana. So the last time that happened, I fought Joe Lozon, and he finished me really quick because I was too excited. I was too excited to get going. So I think if I had to play it out in my head, I think there's more pressure on Ross than there is me. I'm the visitor. I'm just hanging out, enjoying a free vacation with the wife.
So do you think, as he's obviously fighting in his home country, do you think that's going to be more pressure for him, so an advantage for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's tough when you fight in front of your own home. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I fought in Houston that one time, I thought I was so ready. I was so ready, overly ready. I got too excited and I couldn't settle myself down. So, but he may be able to handle the pressure a little bit better than I did when I did it. So I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm a gambling man, but I'm not going to bet on him being under the pressure of his home country. I'm expecting the best Ross Pearson. I'm expecting him to come out and bang. I'm expecting him to go down somewhere between the first and second round.
Okay, so that's your prediction. That's how you think it's going to pan out on Saturday?
That's how it's going to go down.
Okay. And, when you first kind of heard that you were going to be fighting Ross Pearson, what were your initial thoughts? What do you think of him as a fighter?
Well, I got this fight the same night I knocked Danzig out. And I was asking to fight in Houston, and they told me no. And I was like, why? And it was like, well, you're going to fight Ross Pearson in Manchester. And I was like, all right, cool. Like I said, I've never been to England. It gave me a chance to come visit the country. I like it here. My wife is already telling me I want to get a house here. I'm like, woman, you crazy, But I like it here. The people are great. And from the first day I got to fight, honestly, I thought on paper it's going to be fight of the night. The first thing I thought was fight of the night. There's no way a fight like me and Ross is going to be a boring fight, and we're going to make sure we get fight of the night.
Okay, we'll hold you to that then.
All right.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Nice meeting you guys.